beginning of the season was a little rough. How nice was it to break out of that slump?
I mean, it always feels good to see the ball go through the hole, but I don't. Yeah, I might have struggled here and there, but we got so many great players on our team that can score the ball. Didn't affect me mentally or anything to see that I didn't have points like other guys because it's gonna be my night one night, it's gonna be other guys' nights the other night, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
I mean, I know coming off the bench is not foreign to you at all, but was it a little, I don't know, confusing to start the season as a starter and then come off the bench just after the game?
Not really. Hurley talks to us and he says I have 6 starters regardless. We're all gonna play starting minutes, so there'll be games that I might start in the season that somebody might come off the bench. So we have 6 starters, so I'm not worried about coming off the bench starting. I just want to win more games, and that's all that matters to me.
What's the cover that you guys anticipate and what kind of you adjust throughout the game?
We prepare for everybody the same, and they score the ball. They play fast. They're a tough team. You got to give it to them. 110 points. You can't beat that. And usually, if you give up 110 points, you lose. But we played well. We shot the ball well, and they were a tough opponent, like everyone else will play.
Coach, do you guys like that up and down? I saw given the defense, the coach talked about the defense and moving that play, but you personally, do you like to play that?
I mean, yeah, if you can get an open shot, you got to knock it in. We have great shooters and people who can put the ball in the hole, so playing fast is a key for us, and it fits our style perfectly. And if we can get a couple more stops here and there and not have to give up 110 points, we might win by 50 or 60 instead of by 20.
What do you think the main issues on defense is? I mean, obviously you have a lack of size in the post, but does it cost a little bit of effort? Is it just no one's scouting report? Where are you?
I mean, we had a couple really good games against big opponents in Orlando against Davidson and Tulane who can score the ball, and I felt like we played really well. So there might have been a couple mistakes here and there and rotations that we didn't make, and with a pace like that, it was pretty tough to be in every position at all the time. But I felt like everyone was giving their best effort, and when people knocking shots, you got to applaud them. And we knocked in shots just like that. So it was an offensive game, and it was an exciting game to be a part of.
I mean, it's probably too hard to call what happened in Florida a wake-up call, but do you think that what happened in Florida, not playing your best, helped you just refocus for a game like this like today?
Yeah, definitely. Any game that when you go down to a tournament, you go 1-2, it's always a wake-up call, and you always got to prepare better because you're going there trying to go 3-0, and when you don't, you got to take a step back and see what happened, what went wrong, and we kind of took that step back. We focused in on things, and we'll do the same thing from this game because we have a big game coming up on Monday, so we'll take another step back to see what we need to fix. Even though we got a good win, we have to take another step back just to see what we need to fix.
You've emerged as a leader for this team. What can you attribute to that?
I feel like we have a lot of leaders, and I'm one of them, but Shannon and Trey, when something goes wrong here and there, we're the 3 guys who will get together to kind of like, this is what we need to do to fix it. And it's really good to have a couple guys to have your back out there, and we're on the same page.
You mentioned Shannon and Trey. Is it a little bit of an adjustment having 3 guys who can create?
No, I feel like when you play with good players, regardless of who they are, what they can do, it's always great to play with somebody who can put the ball on the floor and score.
You guys just 8 free throws in the first half. What did Coach say in the locker room at halftime to turn you guys around?
Wasn't very happy. Free throws is a big thing. We kind of, with people being able to score and get to the line, we got to be able to knock in our free throws.
You guys need anything else from Cody? Being no ice. Thanks, Cody.
It's all you.
Questions for Ken?
I asked Coach and Cody the same question. I mean, after what happened in Florida, was there just maybe more sort of sense of urgency to go back to playing good basketball like you did the first 2 games?
Yeah, definitely. In the last couple of practices, we really focused on moving the ball and trying to pick up on defensive end. Today, we really lacked defense, so we'll get back to that. But for the most part, I feel like we played as a team.
It's hard to maintain your defensive intensity in a game that's going back and forth like this.
Yeah, I feel like it is, but at the same time, you got to do it, You can't let teams score 110 points on you. So I know Kentucky's going to probably see the film, and they're going to try to do the same thing. So we got to pick that up in the next couple of practices before we go to the Bahamas.
How are you approaching this game against Kentucky? So often you get to go up against a number 1 team, I guess you're doing the Buffalo.
Yeah. I mean, you just attack them. You can't be timid. You can't be nervous, things like that. You just got to, trust yourself, trust your teammates, play team ball, I feel like it will be fine.
Anything else from Shannon?
Yeah, you guys had multiple players score a lot of points today. What can we figure out in, moving the ball and working together?
Yeah, I mean, like we said, we focused on moving the ball. We had a few games where the ball really didn't move, and I feel like we lost. So the last couple of practices, we've really been trying to emphasize moving the ball, and we moved it tonight. And everybody, I feel like, put up good numbers.